Good morning, Weasel. I see a weasel. Quiet, you. Diesel, how you doing this morning?
A new important message has arrived.
Well, important messages are for important people, so that's obviously not for us. Good morning. Good morning. We're here in Mount Vernon, Kentucky at this weird truck stop that sort of looks like a barn. I showed it to you last night in the dark a little bit. Yeah. There it is. It's an old school ma and pa truck stop type deal. I like these better actually. They have more character. I was telling you yesterday that this used to be all the truck stops. They used to all be like privately owned, and now they're all owned by big corporations, which isn't that bad. Like, it was better when they were privately owned. Now there's big corporations, they're all sort of like cookie cutter. Not like Flying J and Loves are bad. I like stopping there. I mean, so does everyone else. That's why the parking lots are always packed. But it also puts a lot of these kind of guys out of business. So I feel for these guys, because I know how difficult it is to run a business. And I was just running a one-truck business. I can't imagine running a massive truck stop business. A lot more coming and going and whatnot. And with corporations trying to take away your customers all the time. Can't be that good. Anyways, let's clean ourselves up. Walk the weasel and get on the road. We're going to Canada. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Diesel is very excited. Very excited. Look at all the grass, man. It's green. We must be far away from home. So we are not in Georgia anymore. As you can tell, there's no leaves on the trees. But we are in Kentucky, so they're coming. They're coming. And the grass is green here already. We're a little farther north than we were yesterday. We're 2 states north. There's Georgia, then there's Tennessee, and then there's Kentucky. And we're headed north up to Canada. So get a good look at this greenery, guys, because by the time today's over, there ain't gonna be none left. I'm planning on getting all the way to Guelph tomorrow. It's windy here. I'm just trying to stand like right behind my trailer here to stay out of the wind. Diesel, hey, you know what I would do if I was you? I would poop on it. No? No, you'd rather just sniff it? Alright, I guess not everyone's the same. Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have that flashy thing on. That's a polite way of saying excuse me.
Kilometers on I-75 north.
Oh, quiet, man. You always talk over me. Every time I start talking, you start talking. Every time. So we just merged back onto Interstate 75 northbound in Kentucky. I believe we're on Interstate 75 here. So today my video went up where I tested my pickup truck pulling the trailer back home, right? And I've been reading your comments, and I know that the Colorado can pull it, no problem, if it had to, but I am also looking into options of bigger trucks, just so you guys know. I do know that I should have at least a 1500 to pull that thing around just through the mountains, even though the Colorado can technically do it. I'm not going over any towing capacities, not going over any payload capacities. It can do it. But I'm looking into options to pull the thing around, but we'll see. Just a little foreshadow there. Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, we're almost in Ohio. As soon as we cross this bridge, we're in Ohio. We're leaving Kentucky. Gotta stay in this lane, 75. I always like going on this bridge. It was brilliantly built. You know, you have one direction on top, and you have this direction below. I don't know if that was just to save space, or if it was just an addition.
Keep left onto I-75 north.
Once again, she talks over me while I'm vlogging. I always start vlogging right when I'm around exciting areas, and she gets all excited and starts yapping. I guess we're more alike than we thought. Right. Okay, here we go. Ohio! There's the sign.
Continue 6.4 kilometers, then keep left onto I-75 north.
Whatever. Once again, just pulling into the Loves here. I have been informed that it is now cheaper to fuel once again in the States, as our exchange rates have come closer together. So apparently, USA, you got the cheaper juice again, after you factor in exchange rate. So I gotta go all the way around to the back here. Looks like they got an Arby's in here. I don't want Arby's. I don't like Arby's that much. Nothing against them, I don't know. Not my favorite restaurant. Right, little motorhome, do you know what you're doing there, little guy? I know what I'm doing. How about you just stay out of my way? Wow, look at all this open space here in the middle of the lot. Seems like wasted space, doesn't it? Oh, that's because the fuel pumps are there. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Still a lot of wasted space. Look at that. We don't even have to wait. They saved me a fuel aisle. They knew Trucker Josh was coming. Very nice. All right, Diesel. You want to fuel it up for me, bud? I'm lazy. No? Fine then. You just stare at the people, all right? You keep an eye on everybody, all right? That's your job. Keep your eye on everybody. I'm good at that, man. I can do that. I look tired again. The road does that to me. Gotta come up with a name for it, like the road eyes or something. Get tired of staring at the road after a while. That's why you should take a break every couple of hours and just stretch your legs and get some fresh air. Or just fuel the truck. Kill two birds with one stone. Because we're winners. Well, how do you know you're in Michigan? Well, your truck starts vibrating to pieces. These roads haven't gotten any better, I see, in the past couple of years. Good to see Michigan is still Michigan. If you miss the sign, you at least know you're in the state, because, you know, you gotta make sure your seatbelt's on so you don't go flying out the window. It's pretty bumpy. We're south of Detroit right now. We're gonna be crossing from Detroit into Windsor, Ontario, Canada. If we make it over all these bumps, it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But it looks like they got some construction cones out here, so that's a good start. Just coming up to the bridge here in Detroit that'll cross into Canada. Gonna park here like I usually do, get all my paperwork in order, get ready to cross, and then we'll do the deed. We'll go home. It was nice to come visit the United States, but when the visit is over, I gotta go home. I'm gonna pull right in here. Right here and park here for a minute or two. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You ready to go home, Diesel? We had a good visit, didn't we? It was a good visit. It's time to go home. Okay. Let's turn the wipers off for a second here. Hi. Gotta get my paperwork all in order here. Make sure that I got everything I need. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let's get the right one. That's why you always do this beforehand. So you know I grabbed the wrong envelope now. It's better to grab the wrong envelope before you get to the window than to be fumbling around with your paperwork in front of the border guard. Going into Canada, they might not be as strict. They might sort of laugh at you or maybe get impatient with you and tell you to hurry up. You do that trying to get back into the States, they might start getting suspicious of you, and then guess who's getting searched? I'm already paper. Where are they? This right one? That is not the right one either. That's not that one either. What? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where is it? I can't find it. Now we got the right one. There it is. I'm ready. Are you ready? We gotta go over that big Ambassador Bridge. One thing I like about crossing between Detroit and Windsor is you don't have to come up with cash anymore. It's all license plate charging thing. You go through this little picture taker device, and it takes a picture taker of this rig you're in, and it takes a picture of that. Specifically takes a picture of your license plate. Then what it does is it charges the registered owner of the license plate, so it goes directly, you know, electronic. You don't have to like deal with any cash money or anything. I really like that option. Whereas when you cross from Port Huron, Michigan into Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, you still have to pay the $17 or $18, $19 to cross. And I don't like carrying around cash, and I always forget to bring cash with me. So it's kind of nice when you get to the border of here in Windsor and Detroit, and you're like, shoot, I forgot to pick up money for the border. And then you realize and go, oh yeah, I don't need it. That's awesome. So that's nice. I hope that the other border crossing there catches on to that really quick, because on the other side, when you cross from Buffalo, New York into Fort Erie, Ontario, that's the other crossing in Southern Ontario down here, there it's by Easy Pass. It's all toll through electronics as well. You don't need any cash there either. Brilliant, because no one wants to carry cash on them, especially for a toll bridge, just to go home. Who wants to pay to go home? You know, don't you want me back? You're gonna charge me to go home? It's not very nice. I can tell it's gonna be one long wait. The lineup is all the way down here. If you're familiar with this border crossing, the lineup is all the way down almost to the bottom of the bridge. Now, you can see it in my mirror up there. It goes around here, around that side of my truck there, and around the back, all the way up there. And then, can I even show you any further? No, I can't. Maybe once this guy moves. This guy just started his truck. Maybe I'll be able to show you in a second. If not, then you'll just have to trust me. It's gonna be a long wait to get across the border today. We're all ready. We got all our paperwork in order. Everything's set and ready to rock. Oh, this lineup is just getting longer. I better get in line before it gets even longer. Crazy. All that lineup on the right hand side there. Here, I'll try to turn in here once so you can see how long this lineup actually is. All the way up the side here. Keep an eye on that bridge in front of us out there. All the way out, around, over that bridge. That's the lineup. Can you see them lined up on the bridge up there? Absolute nuttity. It's nuttery. Absolute nuttery. Okay, we're gonna go through this picture taking device. Right here. No stopping in yellow area. Oh, I better wait to go through then. 'Cause I'm not gonna make it all the way through the... Oh, I can make it through. Hey look, it's gonna take our picture here, watch this. Say cheese. I was a little late there, wasn't I? Ow, hey! I wasn't expecting that second one. We're not supposed to stop in that yellow area. I'm just out of it. Here's the lineup. Here, around, there, all the way up, around over there. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. All the way up and over there to the other side. Wow, that's a lot of trucks that are trying to get into Canada. See them all? I'm gonna start a timer on my phone right now, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to get from here at the bottom all the way across the bridge to the Canadian Customs. Starting, 1 second, stopwatch. Starting right now. See how long it takes us to get over this bridge. Well, we seem to be moving along a lot better now. I don't know why there's 2 lanes of traffic here, because technically I don't think we're supposed to be in 2 lanes. Trucks were supposed to stay in the right lane. There was a big sign before you got on the bridge, but everybody got impatient and started clogging up the left side there. And I don't think that lane goes all the way through, so now everything is plugged up because they're not supposed to be on that side. Giddy. I don't really feel like letting them in either, because there was a sign. There's a sign saying stay in the right lane. Here we are, way up over the water. The right side there is Detroit, Michigan, USA. The left side, Windsor, Ontario, Canada. We're right between the two countries right now. We're in no man's land. Diesel. We're in neither country. We don't belong anywhere. This bridge is shaking like crazy. Look at these things shake around here. Look at all that shake around. I'm not moving. The bridge is moving. That's how much the bridge is moving. It's kind of scary, actually. See, there's Detroit. And here's Windsor. Hey! Windsor. So you can see Canada and America in the same shot here. One second, this guy's gonna come block our view. Very nice indeed. Thank you. There we go. See the right side there? Windsor, Ontario, and downtown Detroit over there. That is so cool. They can sort of stare at each other. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3 trucks in front of me right now. Let's see how long we've been waiting here. 1 second. 29 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes. Took us half an hour to get across the bridge. It's not too bad. I thought it would be a lot longer than that, but where's this guy going? This guy does not seem to know where he's going. Keeps like switching lanes. Pick one lane and stick with it, buddy. Just like that. Welcome to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. There's the sign. See, I'm not lying to you. Freeways are instantly a thing of the past. Stoplights are the new thing. We're almost to Guelph right now. It's been a really good day driving. As you can tell though, it did start raining a little bit. It slowed down already. It was pouring before. But I'll take it, because at home right now it is snowing and blizzarding. Oh, it just never ends out there. Life in Manitoba. So I don't know where they're gonna send me yet, but I will know tomorrow morning which direction they want me to head. I gotta unload first. We have a warehouse here, so I'm just gonna unload it into the warehouse. And then usually they have loads waiting there. If not, I might have to go pick one up. They haven't even hinted at what they want me to do yet. Like I've been telling you, they know I need to be home for not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. So, money-wise, I'm kind of hoping they're going to send me down south and then home. That way I can avoid the snow, fill up my logbook with more hours, and then go home. Let's see what happens. Looks like we got some police over here. Working hard. 1 sec, I gotta get over. Gotta get over, excuse me, excuse me. You see that signal thing? Why are you slowing down? There you go. Thank God for our good men and women in uniform. Because without police, our country would be a mess. So I just got to go up the road just a little further here, and I'll touch base with you there. We made it. I'm tired. I think I have a weasel in the back though that wants to go outside. I don't think anybody heard me say that. I think I have a weasel in the back that would love to go outside. He's getting old. You getting deaf, man, or what?
I just didn't think you were serious the first time, man.
Didn't want to waste all the energy coming all the way up to the front here just for me to tease you, did you? Would you like to go outside? Oh, that was quite the shake. You want to go outside? Out there, yeah. Out there. It's kind of wet outside, though. I've been waiting for the rain to die down, and it finally stopped, so I think I can take them out now. We're here at our warehouse in Guelph, Ontario. I'm going to sleep here. I'm going to wake up in the morning, and then I'm going to leave here. Big plans, big plans. Thanks for joining me today. It was fun. We crossed back into Canada, my home country. Though Southern Ontario does not feel like home to me, but it's just a different region of a very large country. I always say different areas of the country are all different, right? It's just like in the States, different little subcultures everywhere you go. Going to the South is much different than, you know, like going to the Northwest or California or New England. So Southern Ontario is definitely not home to me. Though it is in the same nation under the same flag, it feels very different here. Not as different as Vancouver though. You go to Vancouver, that feels like a whole new world. But I'm from the prairies. We're special there, aren't we, Diesel? It's a very special area. So anyways, thanks for joining. Like I said, I already said that, didn't I? See you tomorrow. For you new people, if this is the first vlog you've watched, congratulations for making it all the way to the end. You are a great viewer. Now, to be an awesomely great, ridiculously, really, really good viewer, you go to the YouTube page and you click subscribe. That way you get to see my videos in progression and you don't get them all over the place, like one here, one there. You'll actually get to follow my life day by day. And then it makes a whole lot more sense that way. So if you want to do that, that'd be great. If you want to see more vlogs of mine of what I was doing on exactly this day 2 years ago, link is down below in the description. I'm making videos every day for a while. If you want to do that, that'd be great. And the last favor any single one of you still listening could do for me if you wanted to is go down below. There's a little share button. It might be a little arrow going like that. It's a share button. Click it and put it on your social media if you liked it. You can do that with all my videos if you like them. Make your friends sick of Trucker Josh. So sick that they come and subscribe as well. That's the best way you can help me. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoy your night, your evening, your day, whatever time it is. I just cracked my neck when I did that. That hurt. That was weird. Okay. Better end this vlog before I hurt myself anymore. Good night.